Tom, why don't you tell us who you are?
I'm Tom Mealy. I'm the purchasing manager and design studio manager for Arbor Custom Homes.
Great. And tell us a little bit about Arbor. They've been in business for quite some time.
Yeah, Dennis and Wally, who are close cousins, started the business in the late 80s, and they've been building homes in the Portland market since then.
Tom, why have you decided to make this move toward putting the Ducts Inside conditioned space?
We feel that why would you not want to put ducts inside? I mean, after thinking about how homes are heated and cooled, why would you want to have ducts in your attic to try to cool your house in a hot attic in the summertime, or having ducts in the floor and trying to warm your house when the crawl space is very cold? Bringing the ducts inside, it just makes sense to have it in the conditioned space of the home.
Absolutely. And what benefits have you seen to the company from doing this new approach?
The approach really kind of defines us as a builder of the sense of quality that we demand in how we build our homes. Bringing the ducts inside is an easy story to tell our buyers of the energy efficiencies and to differentiate ourselves from other builders.
Do you see that there may be other benefits besides energy efficiency for building this way?
Well, the other benefits like comfort. We also combined a mechanical ventilation system with that because of how tight we wrap our homes. Bringing fresh air in the house is very important to give people clean air. Indoor air quality is very important.
And how have the subcontractors reacted to that? Have you had to work with subcontractors to make this happen?
We work very closely with the partnerships that we have with our vendors, and they've been more than helpful to try to get us down this path. I mean, it's their expertise that really makes it very efficient for us to make this change.
And how did you engage those people?
We brought them in with our architect, which is in-house, with our HVAC company, our floor truss company, and also the engineers to really plan the change in all of our designs.
And how about the cost associated with doing this? Has it changed the cost at all of the house? You
know, there is a cost associated with it, but we find that the benefits of doing this and doing Earth Advantage and making these building practice changes for a more efficient, a more comfortable house, and a house that's more durable, the cost associated with that is more than worth that direction for us.
Tom, have you seen any impacts on the scheduling of the building?
We run a very efficient, very precise schedule, and I know we've not added any days to our schedule. As a matter of fact, I think it's actually helped in our scheduling a little bit, where we don't have to do like for instance the crawl space. We don't have to have ducts in the crawl space, have that inspection, and actually we could save a day's time just in that alone.
Great. And what impact have you seen on the quality of the HVAC work, having all the ducts in the conditioned space?
I think the number one thing when it comes to quality is the visibility of the equipment and the duct systems. I mean, with them traditionally in crawl space or in the attics, they're visually out of sight, and you really have to make sure that those are inspected, which I know with some construction background that a lot of times it's not. You know, you have a lot of people under the crawl or in the attic doing work, and damage can be done. What's nice about Ducts Inside is all visible. It's right there in the floor joist space, and it's out of people's way. Prior to sheetrock, it could be inspected very easily by our superintendents to make sure that there's no damage.
There's an awful lot of stuff in that open web floor joist cavity. Have you ever run into any conflicts between different trades as they're trying to put their work in the same place? There's
definitely a coordination on all the trades. That's why we always do a construction walk, especially on a new plan, to make sure that we actually see where the placement of the ductworks are, where our cans are, and make sure that all of that is noted on the plans. Since we build plans over and over again, it's a very easy process to put it on the plan, so all that ductwork, lighting is all put in a way where it's most efficient for our vendors.
What would you say are the most important lessons that you've learned through this process?
I think the lesson is really, I find it, of us being a leader in the market, the lesson of being able to educate our buyers and really tell them what's included in their homes when it comes to high performance, energy efficiency. I think that's the biggest lesson of educating our buyers, to make them understand what they're getting in their home, which brings us a lot of comfort of building a very quality home that they understand why they want to to build a new home with the building techniques of today.
Have you received any financial incentives to do Ducts Inside conditioned space?
We get a substantial amount back, which is a big incentive for us to go down this path.
Can you tell us about the process of adapting your house plans to use this new approach?
It's been quite the task of adapting to this. We have so many plans that we offer to our customers, being the largest production home builder in Oregon. But there's an urgency for us because we see the value, the importance of building a very quality home, that it is like the #1 priority for us right now.
How many plans do you have, and how many plans have been adapted so far?
We have probably over 100 plans that we offer. And right now, I would say we're probably about 65% converted, with really 5 guys right now in our CAD department that's working diligently to get the rest of them converted.
Mm-hmm. And when should that process be complete?
We're hoping to be 100% converted by early summer.
Great. Tom, thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate you coming to talk to us today.
Thank you.